The Oscars are an event that I make sure to skip every year because I hate watching people pat themselves on the back. It's not fans of these products voting, which is why I don't really care about what happens at these events, but every year there's some kind of drama, and this year not only are people upset about what got snubbed, but Will Smith decided to slap Chris Rock in the face over a joke, and it has been trending on social media ever since. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic at hand, if you enjoy the content that I create, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media like Twitter or mine so that you can see when my content is posted. And of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and the live streams that I create, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month or supporting the channel via YouTube memberships. All of the links are in the description, and of course, I do really appreciate all of the support. So, of course, this has completely blown up on social media. It has been trending ever since, and it seems like everyone's talking about this situation, but this is a Deadline article. It says, Will Smith slaps Chris Rock in the face on Oscars stage after jab at wife Jada Pinkett's appearance. It says Chris Rock got more than he may have bargained for as a presenter at the 94th Academy Awards. While presenting the award for Best Documentary Feature, which ultimately went to Questlove's Summer of Soul, he made a joke at the expense of Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, leading to an on-stage altercation that was not scripted and drew gasps from the room, according to sources. Now, there's a lot of debate on, was this scripted, was it not? Everyone seems to have different opinions on this, but he said, Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, Rock said with reference to Pinkett Smith's appearance, primarily her haircut. Will Smith seemed to be laughing following Rock's comments, but then he stunned the audience by storming the stage and slapping him in the face. Wow, said Rock afterwards, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Smith's comments were bleeped when he returned to his seat, but because there were other networks that aired it uncensored, we know that he said, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, and then Rock replied, wow, dude, it was a G.I. Jane joke, and then he again said, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, and then everyone went silent. At that point, no one really knew what to say. In this moment was kind of funny. But you've got a room filled with self-entitled pricks who are patting themselves on the back for all of the hard work they've done over the past year, but it honestly looked like such a fake situation because Will Smith was laughing the whole time, and then boom, with the snap of his fingers, his attitude changed. Maybe he was laughing because he didn't get the joke, then once he did, he was furious, or maybe it was his wife that was pissed about it, because if you look at when Will is laughing, she's in the back rolling her eyes as if she's disgusted with the whole situation, and it's like he got so overly defensive because she was pulling a Karen that the situation happened. It's like he's got so much baggage in his relationship, he took his anger out on someone else in a snap second, and he looks really terrible now. The problem that I have here is that these people are very well-known actors, and they act like entitled brats 99% of the time. So it's hard for me to care if this is real or not. If it is and Will or Jada were offended by the joke, that sucks, but they're public figures, so anyone can make jokes about them, and there's nothing they can do about it. He did end up apologizing to the Academy, but not to Chris, which I also think is kind of funny. But it just seems like this is all that's trending on social media now, and it's almost like it was set up to raise viewership. I really don't think that the joke was a problem. Should Demi Moore be pissed off now because Chris made a joke about her shaved head? No, I really don't. And I don't think Jada should have gotten so mad either. But I'm going to be honest, the slap looked really fake in my opinion. But there was so much anger that didn't seem to be set up, which is why I'm questioning it. If it was real though, Chris did play it off by saying that was the greatest night in the history of television. Funny enough though, Will did go on to win Best Actor, which I think the timing of is just perfect. He just slapped someone in the face, everyone's gonna be talking about it, and then boom, he wins his award. It's not like it was earlier in the night either. I really do feel though that this was just a massive PR stunt because of this one single reason. People wanting to see the fallout of the situation after the clips started being put on social media, because updated viewership numbers of the 2022 Oscars say it received 15.4 million viewers, up 56% from last year. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, and this one does, because you can tell just how pissed off Jada really is at the joke. I think that it's safe to say that this is what people are going to be talking about over the next few days, but a lot of people are making comments like, just saw the Will Smith slap. Anyone have a late night show I can borrow just for tomorrow? Conan O'Brien said that. People are sharing the uncensored footage on social media. Somebody said, everyone at the Oscars when Will Smith assaulted Chris Rock on national television, and it's a bunch of actors' faces being absolutely shocked, absolutely mind blown by this situation. Andrew is 100% scrolling through Twitter to see what everyone is saying about the Will Smith thing, and it's just him looking at his phone. These memes are absolutely golden in my opinion. This is the best thing to come out of this crappy event, but I did want to show off just some general information about the Oscars since we're here, since we're talking about them. It says full list of winners: Coda, Will Smith, Dune, and more. But it says check out the full list of winners for Sunday's Oscars, which includes Coda winning Best Picture, Dune taking home 6 awards, Will Smith winning Best Actor for King Richard, and more. I'm personally happy to hear that Dune won quite a few awards. I did think that Dune was a very good movie, in my opinion. Was it a 10 out of 10 amazing film? No, but I didn't think that it was bad, and I think in the categories it won, it definitely deserved to win. So Coda ended up winning Best Picture. I know a lot of people are talking about this because a lot of people really loved Dune this year. Ghostbusters Afterlife wasn't on this list, and Spider-Man No Way Home wasn't on this list, but it seems like everyone's pretty happy with Coda winning. I didn't know much about it, so I looked it up on social media. Critic scores are amazing, user scores are amazing. It seems like it deserved it, so congratulations to the people who were behind that project. I'm going to be honest, I don't care about most of these movies. The only movies I really cared about on this list were Dune. I liked Spencer. I felt like Kristen Stewart did an amazing job playing Princess Diana. And then the rest are kind of lost on me, like The Power of the Dog, King Richard, The Worst Person in the World. I just feel like these were all movies I heard so little about. Again, I am glad that Dune won many, many awards, though. Best Cinematography, Best Film Editing. It also won for Best Original Score. It won 6 in total, so congratulations to the team behind Dune as well. But I don't think that this Will situation is going to go away anytime soon. I definitely think people are going to be talking about this over the next few days. I think that a lot of people are going to be speculating on if it was just a giant PR stunt or not, if they had planned it. But I don't really care about a board of people coming together to vote on who deserves a shiny award. There's less than 10,000 people who vote, and those people are just Hollywood pricks patting the backs of other Hollywood pricks. The people who vote are labeled motion picture professionals, and I only care about what consumers think of shows and movies, and I most certainly don't care about an actor being offended by a joke. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.